Hey guys, Popular Boat here, playing some more Heartsbind 4 in our Return of the Kaiser campaign. We are a couple weeks short of declaring against the Russians, and they are a couple weeks short of getting absolutely wrecked. Let's just put our tank group up here. They are gonna run into Moscow so fast. Chuck your bets in for how long this war's gonna take. Wear a sexy hat next time to attract more subs. My friend has one of my friends has like a Soviet hat. I might borrow that and we'll do a why is that cancelled? Oh, okay. Communists have to be at war and they're now at peace. Fuck's sake. Alright, we're just gonna have to justify the old-fashioned way. Let's get pride of the German Navy. Soviet Union wants to send us volunteers? No. Although, we probably should have. 125 days, fuck's sake, okay. 14 months to knock out Soviets? Cakewalk. It's going to be a cakewalk. Alright, these new troops we're training need to go into that new group we set up. Those trucks need to go into the truck group. Tanks into that group. 8 months? Borrow it and do a Stalin campaign. I should have taken it and just loaded them onto boats and thrown them at the Dutch East Indies. See if we can get all 24 killed. That would have been great. It's a bit annoying we don't get the same options for boats as we do the regular industry. Free civilian factories. Our radar coverage is pretty decent. If we get the next level, it'll be even better. More dockyards. Finland rejects Soviet demands. Now, if they go after if Soviets go after Finland, we'll be in a good position. Communism is really getting spread in the north. Soviets have annexed Tanatuva. Soviet Union declared war on Finland. There we go. Invite to faction. Call to arms. Done. So, goodbye Russia. Let's look at this. 19th of April, 1943. Let's see when we crank it. Let's see when we get them knocked out. Let's reduce the speed a little bit. We should get some planes attached to these guys, especially these guys. Let me just do that real quick. $200 fighters on them. And close air support. This window needs to be changed, because you don't care what the specific models are that you're assigning, you just want them fucking done. On there. 200 fighters. That's not the fighters, those are those on them. Those on them. It's tactical bombers, close air support. 200 on there. So we can just go 400 split. Oh, it needs at least 2 planes. Okay. Soviet Union is justifying against us. Alright. Let's call in all our little buddies. German-Soviet War. Call all. Pick up that phone and do us a dial. The UI is still clunky, maybe clunkier. Yeah, it's real shit, hey. Finland calls pact members to war. Hurry up and deploy. Okay, waiting for that's going to take too long. They need to do that. They need to be assigned to them. One more group. Onto there. Cool. Have fun. You can invite to faction. Come on, Turkey. Portugal. Afghanistan. Brazil. Some of China. Austria-Hungary wants to join the war. Now this is becoming a true world war. Look at this shit. Let's just make sure everyone's been called in. One of our guys got wounded. That's alright. Need to go to speed 3. There's just too much happening. Why are you unassigned? Did I do one too many? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Get them on there. I put more planes out over here, didn't I? Yeah, this 400 group. Let's get some extras back home. Sin Kiang's been called in. Let's get some extra planes over ours. Alright, our new friends have joined the war. This is a huge war now. 7.5 million versus 5 million. Goodbye, Russia. We're winning in most of our combats. Formalize the alliance. Estonia, Turkey, Portugal. Sure. Most of them already in our faction and ready to go though. You guys can pretty much walk into Bucharest. Bulgaria's not in this fight. Oh, okay, they left that faction. Well, guess we'll just bring them in then. Oh, sorry, I didn't get a chance to look. Too busy reforming IKEA. Afghanistan, you should control some of the attack manually. The problem is there's just so much front. And our stuff is so strong that we barely need to do anything manually. These guys are getting a bit messed... no, these guys. Face please. No, don't do that. Unassigned divisions. Oh, free tanks. Okay. Get in there. And make sure you're all going where you're supposed to. How's our production of mechanized going? We're reinforcing. We're producing almost 50 a day. We do have spare. Okay. Time to start upgrading our trucks to mech. What would that cost? Okay, we can do 2 now. Let's just do 3. We're going to produce it fast enough that it's not too much of a problem. Let's see if we can get some of these guys to pocket Poland. Belarusian independent SSR has capitulated. Okay. Can you just close that off? Finland's actually pushing the Soviets back. They're not going to have a good time here. Let's get more artillery being made. More fighters. We're good on everything else, I reckon. We will try and pocket these guys. Romania's gone. They gave us some potato tanks. Thank you. Alright, white group's gonna have a great time against Bulgaria. Let's reset their front. Just because the unit assigner doesn't always spread the divisions properly, like the groups, after the first few conflicts. Poland's capitulated, no surprise there. Quite a few divisions in here. Pocket them. Pocket the boys. I think Russia learned what gangbang means. Yes. Look at this war. Enemies on all sides. Why isn't the Raj involved? The Raj will swing the tide down here, I reckon. Wilhelm III questions the motives of Legionnaires Bulgaria. Yes, we do. Of course they cannot pierce our glorious German steel. Alright, we're about to pocket that. Nice. Perfect. We're gaining about 10% equipment when we kill people. Smashing through in the north. Who the fuck's that? Estonia's been liberated. Alright. Good luck. These guys need their front reassigned because they keep changing what they're doing. Can we pocket more of these boys? Hey, hey. Oh, look at that. How many people? 300,000 manpower in that pocket. Goodbye. Oof. Russians have already lost 1 million men against us. Okay, these guys need to reform their front. Okay, supplies becoming a bit of an issue. Let's have this strong backbone of infrastructure through the middle. Broken infrastructure I don't really care about. Okay, so these guys were going to be our garrisons for conquered land. No, I don't want your expeditionary forces. I want you to just participate in the war, guys. Russia gets help from the Dutch Indies. It's all they have left. Rip. Rip indeed. Okay, can you guys make a pocket here, please? Our troops can't reposition as fast as we need them to. Decryption, we could get encryption, but let's just get better breakthrough. Low manpower. Well, we are burning through a lot of it, hey? They should be going in there, they should be going into there, them in there, and them in there. We probably don't need to train up so many horses now. Let's cut that down to like 8. Our planes are doing a brilliant job. We're smashing the tiny Soviet fleet. Spare dockyards. Nice. I think our men are spending more time walking back to the front than they are... Hey, there we go, another pocket. Than they are fighting. How are we going on mechanized? Still reinforcing from our previous upgrade and what we're losing in fights, but it's alright. British Parliament debates intervention. I mean, you definitely should. Sweet. So if they start going after these people who are slowly turning communists, that would be good. What was that? Pride of the German Navy? Expand dockyards. Oh, tackle the communists. We want that annex war goal. Make it a lot faster to clear out the end of clear out the peace conference. We're short on oil. Hey. So we're up to June and we're a quarter of the way towards Moscow. Can we get another pocket in here? How much manpower do they have available? 1.5 million. We can kill that. More submarines, why the fuck not? These guys are getting way overextended. Fall of Leningrad, Estonia's capitulated. Can we get some trucks into Kiev? I think war will be over by Christmas. Quite possibly, hey. It'll definitely be done before we unlock nukes. And then we'll use them against the US. How about that? That'll be a fun time. Let's preemptively get infrastructure buffed to oblivion in Canada. Oops. Embargo the USSR. Yes, do it. Don't come after us just yet. Let's get more destroyers into the Kriegsmarine. Oops. Create another pocket there. Expand this garrison area. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. Finland is doing excellent. USA deserves that. Like I said, 8 months. Yeah, I think we'll be in Moscow by the end of the year. Are we up to spare mechanized again? Almost. 50 days is silly. You're doing great on everything. This is just a literal cakewalk. Smash another bunch of Soviets. Let's have a look. Our losses are 350k. They're about to be on 2 million once we close this pocket. Let's grab people from up here, send them to Kiev. We don't need to stand in stuff we're not owning ourselves. More excavation might be handy for extra rubber, but what's the difference between these? 8 to 10. Much better piercing, more breakthrough, more hardness, more armor. We should probably get next level maintenance companies, so we get more equipment as we surround these Russians more and more. Is this World War II US going to get hit by nukes instead of hitting other people with nukes? Exactly. It'd be so funny if the US joins the Japanese faction. I would find that rather amusing. Oh, Turkey, you're not doing so great down there, buddy. Do we have this claim against them yet? August. There's a chance Russia won't even make it to August. Okay. Those guys are unassigned again, so we gotta redraw the front. Can you guys just, you know, walk in there and get all those bits? Ba-da-bum bum, ba-da-bum bum 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 bum, ba-da-bum bum, ba-da-bum bum bum. Okay, what else? War bonds. Fall of Kiev, sweet. You guys. We need to capitalize on that. Very nice. Let's just get all of those people rushing straight in. We'll try and make that into a pocket before they arrive. We are just slaughtering them. Let's have a look at those Russian losses. 2.34 million. Look at that pocket. we've streamlined production, so our lines will grow a bit quicker. Almost have next level guns. Oh, that's what I wanted to get. Rocket trucks. That is such a nice pocket. Oh, we're a bit over time, so we'll have to close those off next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Like, subscribe, check out the links below. Follow me on Twitch. Check out the links for supporting the channel if you're in the mood for it. And I will see you in the next episode.